Look, sometimes when I see these mistakes in football, I feel like, these things can be avoided. I ask myself whether it's by force to start from the back. And clearly, the second goal for Tottenham Hotspurs could have been avoided. James Trafford clearly saw that the player was being pressed. In fact, they were being pressed aggressively, yet he chose to pass that ball to the player. And he gave away that second goal to Tottenham Hotspurs. And I ask myself again, is it by force to play from the back? If you do not see anybody safe, why not clear the ball out of your danger zone? But versus football, these things keep happening. And it's going to hurt a lot of teams. I do not know the obsession to try and keep the ball from the back, even when it's not safe. Manchester City lost to Tottenham Hotspurs again. Remember last season at the same ground, Tottenham Hotspurs beat them 4-0. And just this afternoon, they have been beaten again by Tottenham Hotspurs 2-0. Brendan Johnson and then João Paulinho. In fact, it was an impressive performance by Frank Thomas and his Tottenham Hotspurs boys. Clearly, you could see that Frank Thomas has learned a lot, especially from the PSG game. You saw that this time around, he wasn't quick in his substitutions. In the PSG game, you saw how he took off Mohamed Kudus, João Paulinho, and even Richarlison from the game. But this time around, he took his time. And it has paid off. This performance, like I said, early days yet, but Tottenham Hotspurs, Frank Thomas is doing something wonderful. Match day 2, you beat Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium. This is huge. And for Pep Guardiola, I don't know if we can conclude that clearly things are becoming bad for him. To lose by the same opponent continuously is not something that Pep Guardiola does. It doesn't happen to him. Yet, Tottenham Hotspur beat them last season at the Etihad Stadium, beat them this season as well at the Etihad Stadium. So, these crop of Manchester City players, they really need to up their game. Today, Ryan Cherki, I didn't feel him. Omar Mamouche, I felt that he has played in the Premiership. Last season, he played about half season. So he has gathered that needed experience. Today, he appeared to me like he was in a rush. He needs to keep his cool if he wants to succeed at Manchester City. And Pep Guardiola, I think this will be a wake-up call after beating Wolves 4-0. Probably thought the team was in a good shape, but this defeat should wake him up. Because we do not want what happened to him last season to happen to him this season as well. Congratulations to Tottenham Hotspur for beating Manchester City 2-0 at the Etihad Stadium.